Oh, hello everyone. Today is, y'all, what's today? Tuesday? Oh my gosh. Happy Tuesday. My name is Natalya, the owner of Piscean Touch, and I'm here with another one for all of my entrepreneurs out there, lashpreneurs. I'm about to show you all the updated version of how to accept deposits with Square appointments. So if this interests you at all, stay tuned. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is open up my Square dashboard. So you're going to go to squareup.com, you're going to log in. You may have to click the My Account option up top and then click Dashboard. So I am getting logged into my Square. The first thing you want to do is make sure that your appointment settings are correct under the payment and cancellation option. So you're going to scroll down from the appointments menu to settings, and from settings, well, there are two settings. So you're going to go to the one that's like at the very bottom with the arrow. So click the settings that's towards the bottom. And then here you're going to select payment and cancellation. And what we're doing here is we're just making sure that we have the require full prepayment option selected. So once you make sure that you've selected the option to require full prepayment, we are going to go ahead and go over to our library, and we're going to go to our services. And from here, for each service, you're going to replace the price with the amount that you want to collect as a deposit. So I'm going through and I'm updating mine now. This is one that I already updated. So let me go down here. You're going to select you're going to do this for each service. So I'm going to select the service, and under price, I'm going to scroll down. There is price type. Make sure your price type is set to fixed. And for the price, you're going to input your deposit amount. So once you've done that, scroll down and you're going to see a replace price with description option. What we're going to input here is the full amount of the service. So we're going to toggle this to on, and for the pricing description, I'm going to add my $sign, and the full price is $85. So this is the price for the whole service. This is the price that your clients are going to see on your website before they book with you. So we're going to save that, and that's it. Like, that's literally it. So what we're going to do is go to preview it really quick. So we're going to go to online. Well, let's go back to the menu. We're going to click online. And from online, we're going to go to click our preview button to make sure it looks the way we want it to look, right? So as we know, my Square is lagging just a touch, but let's click that. So over here on the right side, we have our booking preview. We're going to go to edit site. And then from edit site, we're going to click this preview button right here as soon as everything loads. So from here, you click preview and you can see what the client is going to see. So the one that we updated was this one. This is the one that we used for an example. And I know this is the one we updated because it doesn't have the cents next to it like the others do. So I know I need to go back and update those. But once you hit book now, that displayed the full price, right? This displays the full price here. We're going to click add to add that service. And I also made this an option where the client can add more services. And then we're going to click next. I'm going to pick a day, pick a time, just so we can get to the correct screen so I can show you what your client's going to see. So if you scroll all the way down, you'll see here, well, here it says that this business requires full prepayment, and that's where they enter their payment information. And if you go down, they'll have the regular price here, and then it'll say subtotal, and that's the price that we had entered in the next to the fixed option. So due today is 40, and then they're gonna pay it and click book appointment. Now, once they do this, it's going to look like they paid in full for the appointment, right? So, in order to collect the remaining balance, this is where you're either gonna have this is it all depends on how you want to take the remaining amount. You could have somewhere in your policy cash only. Bring in make sure you bring in cash. Maybe you take Cash App. Maybe you have the Square Reader, and you can go into your Square Reader and do a custom amount. Maybe you can have a service already set up in your Square Reader where you have that remaining, balance as an option under your Square Reader. You take Zelle. It's all dependent upon you. But for me, I use my Square Reader, and I take the card payment, or they'll bring in cash for the remainder. What I don't do is I make sure not to enable the tipping option for this, because if you enable the tipping option, it's only going to charge a percentage, and that percentage is not going to be based off of this full amount. It's only going to be based off of the $40. So, for example, if you have it set as a percentage to tip 10%, well, you can set the tipping, but I just wouldn't use the percentage option. So because if you have it set for 10%, instead of Square telling them, all right, your based off of $85, 10% is this much, is the $8.50. They'll say, all right, 10% of this is going to be $4. So it you won't benefit from it. So if you do have the tipping option, make sure you don't set it by percentage on this for this type of payment, if that makes sense. So hopefully this answers a lot of your questions. I know the previous video that I uploaded was like a few years old, so I know it's like past time for me to upload this. But this is how you collect deposits using the free version. This is the free version of Square Appointments. And if you like to give Square a try, I do have my referral link down below. You can use my referral code. Make sure you subscribe for more videos. And don't forget to hit that like button and turn on any notifications turn on the notification bell to receive any of my new posts. And thank you all for watching. Bye.